I think it's safe to say that we can now say it's definitely winter. The days are colder, snowier, gloomier. Do you feel more lethargic in the winter? It's for a few reasons. Our bodies respond to shorter and gloomier days by making us tired. Think about what some animals do in the winter. They hibernate. We want to do the same thing as our mammal friends, but this can cause depressive feelings or what we like to call the winter blues. And it's important to fight against this to stay healthy during the winter months. So I have some tips for you to kick the winter blues, and it's to try something new. There's this really great article by the New York Times that talks about the importance of hobbies. Think about children. They are so good at finding new hobbies. Maybe it's dance, sports, music, or collecting things. But as we grow up and become adults, we stop trying to find new things and we spend less time on non-career interests. But it's known that hobbies improve our health, and it's because the way that we spend our leisure time matters. People with hobbies have better physical health, sleep more, lower stress, and are happier. And if you think about it, like I said, the way we spend our leisure time matters. If we have things to fill our time that we're able to be creative and we're really interested and passionate about, all of these things improve. So maybe you're thinking now, I don't have a hobby. I have some ideas for you. You could start writing. You could journal, blog, write a short story, do something that's called mindful writing, or even write for your future grandchildren. You can create a vision board. These can act as daily reminders of your long-term goals and give you an easily accessible source of motivation. There are lots of templates that you can find online. Another one's couponing. Save some money when you are doing this new hobby, and it can be really fun when you find some really great discounts. Learn to play chess. Did you know there are more possible chess games than atoms in the universe? You'll never get bored if you try to do them all. Puzzles are also really great. They are a good hobby because they keep us occupied for a very long time. If you're bored of the puzzles that you have, you can swap with friends, or you can swap on Facebook Marketplace with people locally. Another thing you can do is upcycle. This helps to reduce the amount of garbage we put into the landfill, and you get to use your creativity to make something new out of something old. You could do it from old furniture, home decor, and even clothes. You could learn about investing. Why not take up a new hobby and maybe make some money? And then lastly, you can study your genealogy. There are free subscriptions to get you started, and then there are paid versions once you're really interested. And if you think of a different hobby and you don't know how to start it, and you don't know what to do, or you're interested in learning more about any of the ones that I mentioned, you can learn and find just about anything on YouTube. It's a really great place to get started. So maybe you're thinking, I don't want to commit to a new hobby, but there are ways that you can still flex your childlike, curious muscles in different ways. And it's by trying something new, and it can be anything. Maybe you want to try a new genre, a movie, show, book, podcast, or even a different recipe. Staying curious helps our minds to stay active, and I'm sure a lot of us could benefit from trying something new, especially these days.